Hey, this is Copper Carver. I thought I would go through my gaming setup and kind of show y'all what all I have in it. I've worked very hard on this setup since May of 2023, so I thought it would be a perfect time to go through and show everything that I have. This first section that I'm going to concentrate on, believe it or not, is a attachable shelf, not even part of the desk, that I flipped upside down. So one of my favorite and most important things I think of any area is the smell. And for that I have this Govee diffuser right here. Look at this, even changes color, so it still keeps the Govee name by the RGB. Some of my favorite smells for this one is old books. See the smells, and not the smells, but the liquid with the scent going there. Just twist on right here. It is awesome. It works very well. Over here, got a couple little things that just little personal items. This is a Charmander card from the 90s. Absolutely love this. Who doesn't love Pokemon? I was in 3rd grade whenever it originally came out. This right here. Well, I'm a huge vodka guy. One of my favorite vodkas is Deep Eddy Ruby Red, which I actually got this cut out and put it in this little plastic frame right here. Works out right there, doesn't it? Who doesn't love a little fidget? This right here is a little fidget toy that I found that's like a video game controller. Can't hear it, but it makes little cookie sounds, and I absolutely love kind of tinkering with this sometimes. So yeah, I just kind of always leave it set up right here, and it works out real well. Got the little Rubik's Cube here. I can still only get one side. Over here, look at this. So this is actually a Game Boy Color mug that whenever it heats up, the screen actually lights up. So it doesn't actually light up, but it changes colors and moves up just like that. Right here, I got my Clish Bluetooth speaker and my little massage gun right there. I love this setup so much over here. Alright, my mini PC setup. I actually don't have a massive PC, I have a mini PC. So let's start with this little mat here. This little mouse pad mat I actually got off of Temu. Along with these little wrist mats here. You know, who doesn't love Temu? I've been using it for a lot of the smaller stuff. Now, here is my RGB mechanical typewriter keyboard. Oh my goodness. I think y'all know I love RGB. I have it on the mouse too. This is a gaming mouse that I use, even though I don't really game on this computer right here. As you can see, I love Halo as well. I have Halo as my desktop background. Yeah, see, my mini PC goes all the way back there. It's real tiny, it's kind of dark back there. Can't really see it, but I love it. It helps with streaming and stuff. So I also got this off of Temu. This thing that my controllers are sitting on is a little add-on. You wouldn't think about something like this, but it has made a difference. I actually have it on top of both of my screens here. It is a great place to put the controllers and other little knickknacks. So yeah, just a couple little things here that I have, but it gets the job done. Right over here, I have a Nintendo DS Lite. This area is actually kind of used to hide the mini PC. Here is a Nintendo Switch Lite. I don't plan on it too much, but it looks really good in the corner. And I actually use a iPad stand to keep it up. Looks real nice over here. And then to the right of that is the actual Nintendo Switch dock that I use to play on here. And this is actually, believe it or not, something else off of Temu, a little vacuum cleaner for your desk. The little bristles on it, though, they actually kind of scratch my mat, so I don't really use that, but I keep it there just in case. You never know. Alright, and for the direction that I face the most while gaming, first thing right here is this mouse pad, or just overall pad for the desk. Actually lights up on the side here. Love my RGB. Of course, I have my little wrist pads here as well. Oh, something else real quick is that the mouse pad actually charges my phone. Absolutely love that. So good and works well. Okay, this. This is actually a wrist off of Temu as well that actually fits on. Hold on, I got it. Get it on right here and turn it around. Actually, it goes on your wrist while I'm playing with the Xbox controller. See right here? And it actually makes it a little more comfy. It looks kind of silly, but it works. You know what? I think I'm going to keep this on for a little bit and put this up over here. Alright, over here you have little extension plugs down there and a couple other little knickknacks that I use. Alright, my fun little vaporwave dude over here. This is a 3D print of this sculpture little head here. And actually just yesterday I put those sunglasses on him. Love it. Of course I'm an Xbox dude, so gotta have my little Xbox light here. Gotta have a classic lava lamp as well. First thing in the morning I always turn that on. This I actually found the other day. I thought it was real cool. Kinda gives me that aesthetic that I really like with the purple and pinks and kind of that astronaut look. So I thought that was really cool. I picked that up at a entertainment store the other day. This right here I actually won with my setup from Govee. It's like a little YouTube plaque. Absolutely loved it. I worked hard for that, and it's legit. Full on legit. I love this area so much over here. Oh, speaking of the aesthetic that I love, my Xbox Series X right here. I actually got this skin printed out and put on it. I had a controller one too with it. I'll tell you, putting it on this controller sucked. It was not easy. I don't even use that controller anymore, so I just kind of leave that over here with some of these other extra controllers that I have. Got my little mic here. That's the mic I'm currently talking on right now. I love it. Ask me in the comments section if you're curious what it is. But yeah. So much personality just on this desk alone. Oh, I forgot about this right here. This I actually found at a Hangers I Hope, and I was like, what is this? And it's a little fancy pen holder. I was like, I don't really write on my desk at all, but it made me feel fancy. Hold on, let me try to get that in there. And yeah, made me feel really fancy. Love my desk. Okay, let's check out some of these lights right here. Right here, this actually just came in today. This is one of the few lights I do not have that is not Govee. Got it off of Etsy. The colors stay the same, but I love geometric shapes, and I actually had to zip tie them in. It didn't come with anything to hang them with, but luckily it had the holes here. Absolutely love that, and works so well in front of the little grass fern wall. Right here are my Govee Y lights. This ended up perfect because I actually put the shelves up before I got the Y lights, and it worked out so perfectly where it fit around the shelves. Have I told you I love Govee? They are seriously awesome. So those are the Govee wall lights. Over here, I actually added the Govee desk lights. This is 2 desk lights that fit around my desk. If I had to choose, like, probably one of my couple lights I have, definitely the desk lights. This is actually one that I got for free. I don't really like it when the bulbs show, so I put that at the bottom and had it facing the wall. Right here is the Govee Glide. This was one of the first lights I got. It is so perfect. I love spacing things out, and that includes the separation of things, and that is a clear separation to me with the 2 sides. Over here, we have the Govee Ultra Hexagon lights and some of the roof lights over here. Those are more hexagon lights in the corner over there. This is actually the Govee Neon Rope Light 2 that I got early, and it actually released today. There's Max. Max is sleeping on the couch. Behind him is the Govee rope light. So I actually want to begin talking about what is on my shelves, because these are some of my most personal items or things that I love. Right here we have a 3D printed little Nintendo logo. Destiny 1, man, that was one of my most favorite games. I made so many friends on that. So this is a 3D printed Ghost Destiny light. Love the Power Rangers growing up as a kid. Halo book. Battlefield 2, man, so many hours in Battlefield 2. A little golf ball from a bachelor party. That was a little Funko Pop that someone made that looks like me. There's some other little personal items here for me and my wife. Little achievement for our dates. For the second one over here, I love globes. So I got this marble globe right here. I love the outdoors, so I got this little Hot Wheel outdoor car. There is the clay little thing that we made of Max that was on top of our wedding cake. I think my wife did a good job making it look like Max. She actually carved it with her hands on her own. So yeah, absolutely love that piece. This shelf right here is a little Nintendo 64 games right here that I love. Pokemon Stadium, James Bond, Mario Kart, and a little 2D. A little 2DS right here that I actually got as a present whenever my little brother was born in 2005 to keep me busy in the hospital. Of course, we have my Xbox shelf over here, starting off with a little Skyrim logo. the Halo 1 Game of the Year case, my 360 controller, just a whole assortment of different games right here that I absolutely love. Feel free to pause the video and tell me if you played some of these. Absolutely love the Xbox. I don't know about y'all, but Tron Legacy is one of my favorite movies. This right here is actually a certified reel that actually played in the movie theaters. My wife got that for me for Valentine's. Absolutely love that. Of course, Tron 3D. Being a huge RGB guy, just makes me love Tron that much more with all the lights and music. Nothing too crazy about this section, just I love pineapples, I love my vodka, so I got some cups and mixer things up here, just to remind me of that summer vibe. Alright, let's dive into this big little section over here and see what all of this is. Alright, let's start off over here. I'm sorry, this is a little bit hard to see, but this is a little Xbox Duke controller that is actually taken apart and labeled. Like I said, it's kind of hard to see right now, so I apologize about that. Oh, this little area over here is pretty cool. So I love RGB. Have I mentioned that? So I found this clock on Amazon that actually changes and lights up, and I love, you know, geometric shapes or simple shapes. See, this actually comes up and I can mount it on the wall if I want to. Love the look of that. So I keep mentioning Xbox, but DayZ is one of the games that I play the most on the Xbox, so little emblems there. So I actually light this up by my little switch dock right here. Kind of a little cheap. I got my old school 32-inch TV right there, and I got a Bose 500 soundbar for right there while I'm vibing out to some music. Absolutely love it. Oh my goodness, as a kid I collected the heck out of Beanie Babies. This is Canyon. Oh man, I'm not embarrassed of this at all. He was my favorite as a kid. Yeah, look at that. They had little birthdays on it and everything, so I had to put him out here. He hangs out with me while I game. Any of you collect Beanie Babies? Let me know down in the comments. I got my little Switch controller over there. Got the some more greenery right here. It actually helps hide some of the cords. Little coffee cups, coffee mugs right here that I got. Love these. Having a hard time. They kind of came undone in my hand, so I think I'm just gonna hold on to these for a little bit. Over here, yeah, got my little Nintendo 64 section over here. A little Mario. I forgot what you call those little bomb creatures for the N64. Oh, of course, I gotta have the OG Xbox right here. A little DVD remote thing right there. Look at this. It actually has a lot of my Xbox games in there. Fits in there perfectly. And yes, I do still have on that little pillow on. The Xbox 360 Slim. Comment in the section if you had the red ring of death. I had it 5 times. Woo! Oh, Halo. This bad boy. You know what? I'll come back to this in a minute. Ah, love me some Halo. Yeah, it's a little pin that I got right there. Let's see, over here. Okay. Yeah, I just mounted this on the wall recently. Just put a couple of my Nintendo Switch games. Octopath Traveler, one of my favorite Nintendo Switch games. Currently working on the second one. Love this poster here, and I'm sorry you can't see because of the lighting, but the aesthetic that this poster brings, I love it. Oh, Mr. Chief over here. Oh, like I said, I love Power Rangers. Gotta have a little Power Ranger there. My little Halo book First Strike back there. Another fern to hide some of these plugs back here. Gosh, that's so much electricity. A little old school TV and a medieval times flag that was from like 6th grade. Couple controllers hanging up here. Got the wireless N64, a Google Stadia. I did not buy that. I was given it. And the Switch controller. And some more Govee lights over there. Over here. Hey, Max. I got a Skyrim map blanket. Come on. Who loves some Skyrim over here? Always kept my heart warm while playing, so the blanket's going to keep it warm. Love this section over here. So I got this little kind of old school Microsoft hat. Kind of keep it up here. Looks good. Oh, Sega Dreamcast controller taken apart and put up over here. Once again, sorry for the glare. Game Boy Color. I know a lot of friends that had this exact same color one. A little see-through purple. Oh man. Pokemon Pinball. Who played the heck out of that game? I know I did. As well as Mass Effect 2. Halo 3 ODST. Man, me and my best friend playing Firefight on that. Some Battlefield 3. Whew. Man. And some Skyrim. What a surprise. Man, I love all of this so much. Oh, and I got my gaming chair over here, which is more of a recliner than a gaming chair. It is so comfy, especially for a guy in my 30s. My back hurts more and more every day. I got this little car lumbar support and put it on my chair. Actually, came with this little neck pillow too. It is perfect. And then for my posture, I actually got this little back thing. I don't wear it too much. It gets annoying, but you know, when I stream for a long time, sometimes I'll wear it. But yeah, love this chair so much. Guys, I just want to thank you for coming along this journey with me and checking out my gaming setup. This is the first ever video I've done like this. First time editing a video. I didn't work too hard on it, but I hope y'all love this. Please let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you saw what you liked. Thank you guys. Come back again.